Chelsea against Tottenham on Sunday. Big game. They call it always Super Sunday. And I'm joined with a Chelsea fan, diehard Chelsea fan. Introduce yourself.
Come on, man. My name's Osama. All the socials have me as Slime Yo. You can find it somewhere in the top corner. But yeah, man. Die hard Chelsea fan, as Ab says. But come on, man. I'm feeling good about this, man.
But why is your act called Slime though?
Bro, I think it was a couple of years ago. And in uni, people used to call me Uzi, short for my name, innit? But
Yeah, you're not the only
I
one,
didn't
bro.
want. That's what I'm saying. I didn't want that. Uzi, there's a little Uzi verb, bro. I don't want to be like that. So I just
Yeah,
thought something different. Slime, my favorite rapper, Young Thug goes by Slime, and then
favorite rapper, bro. That is low, man.
I like sad did it.
Yeah.
Sad, but he calls himself Slime. I took
He's
that
out though.
part.
He's out. So
Yeah, he's fresh from. I took that part, and then I just slapped on Yo, and then
yeah.
yeah, man.
Nah, sounds good.
I'm
But
going with that, bro.
how you feeling about Chelsea so far this season? Because you guys, I didn't expect. Because I had you guys not. Had you guys. I think eighth before the
Yeah,
season
yeah,
started.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
thinking now you guys are somehow in the top four. But
Bro, you're not
how
the
you
only
feeling?
one. You're not the only one that's been thinking that, bro. There was so many people, bro. So many. I think the Chelsea fans, I think all of us can agree. We just said, let the season go and we'll see how it is. No pressure on Enzo, no pressure on the players. Just let's see how the season goes. I had a feeling as soon as Poch left that things were gonna change because I felt like this guy was some sort of cancer, bro. He was not he didn't know what to do, bro. He had players in their own positions. He relied on Palmer too much. Like it was shocking, bro. Games against, like, if I can recall, Sheffield, where we should have won. You winning 1-0 or 2-1, and he takes off our attackers straight to defensive mode and stuff like that just pissed me off. And he had players like Cornwall playing left back. He started Gilchrist against Arsenal.
Who?
Like, you don't know who he is, bro.
Gokeres. I thought you were talking
Uh,
about that striker in the
nah,
Sporting fam.
it's that Chelsea academy guy, man.
What's his name?
Alfie Gilchrist. I think, yeah,
Gilchrist. Oh
yeah,
yeah. I
yeah,
know who
yeah.
you're talking about.
He's
Yeah.
in I think Sheffield right now. Apparently he's playing good, but
Yeah, because he when Poch was there, Cucurella wasn't even. I think he was injured, but even then he
yeah,
wasn't really
yeah.
performing under him. But somehow since that Euros, Cucu just turned different, man. I don't know what happened to him.
It wasn't just the Euros, you know. You know, by when he came back from the injuries, probably started from January. He's been on a mad form, locking off wingers,
Crazy, bro.
and then leading up to the Euros, same thing, locking up wingers, assisted the final goal, the winner
Well,
basically.
that Euros, he was the best
The
left back
best,
in
innit? The
that
best left back.
tournament.
I don't think anyone came close, to be honest.
Yeah,
I don't think I can name a better fullback that even came close that can be
I
debatable.
agree.
Like,
But obviously, you're playing Spurs this Sunday. How you feeling about that?
bro, with Spurs,
Confident, nervous, or still early?
I don't want to get too carried away, but with Spurs, I don't really worry about them long, bro. I swear to God,
Why?
I don't worry, bro. In the last 30 years, I haven't got the stat in my head right now, but in the last 30 years, these lot have beaten us once in Stamford Bridge, and that was, I think, 2018 or something.
Once.
Once in Stamford
That's
Bridge,
crazy, fam.
and in the last, I think it's in the last, I can't remember what the stat was, but these guys, since basically I was born, they've beaten us like 5 times, bro. So imagine that.
So I've got a stat here. I've got the head-to-head here, basically.
Yeah. Read that for me, please.
So you beat them 2-0 May. November last year. Last year you beat them 4-1 and they beat you 2-0.
Okay.
The year before, so 2022, you drew 2-2. You beat them 2-0.
Okay.
I think you played them in a EFL Cup. What is that? What is that? They call it Carabao Cup, EFL Cup,
Yeah.
innit?
It was 4-1, right?
You beat them 1-0.
Okay.
You beat them 1-0, and then that same year you beat them twice 2-0.
See.
No, you played them. You played them home and away. First and second leg in the
Oh,
Carabao Cup. You
I
beat
was
them.
at the home game there. You know, it was 2-0. If I can remember the
Yeah,
goal.
2-0, 2-0.
Own
And then
goal. Yeah. I remember.
21, you beat them 3-0, drew 2-2, 21 again 1-0. Well, club friendlies, Premier League 20. But
See, you
you
keep
just
going, bro.
you lot just been smacking them up, man.
Bro,
Only 2018. 2018 they beat you guys twice, man.
Yeah, I know, because that was Conte's season. It was kind of bad still. I think
Yeah.
Harry Kane, Ericsson, Dele Alli, they were at their best them years, and they done it to us. I'm not gonna lie, but
So let's say,
Tottenham,
for example, what the like tomorrow's match, like what does that mean for you guys if you, let's say, if you beat Tottenham in terms of for the long term in the future of the end of the season? What do you think is gonna affect it somehow, or you think even if you lose, oh, it's fine, we can still finish top four, or you thinking of trying to get into the title race?
bro, with being Tottenham tomorrow, I think top four we solidify that spot already. This is I think I'm
Yeah.
confident it's ours already, because I think the only teams that I'd say are better than us this season or close enough is Arsenal, which I don't think they're better than us, but
What?
you know Arsenal in it. But
Why don't you think
Liverpool,
Arsenal's better than you guys?
bro, they're not playing better football than us. All our attackers are on form. All their attackers are not. The
But the
midfield,
main thing is though is the defense, man. The defense is the
that's what I'm
big
saying.
difference.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I
That's the
can't talk
problem
on their
you guys
defense.
have.
Yeah, I know. That's why I can't really talk on their defense and their goalkeeper. But we've conceded less goals than them this season.
Yeah.
So and we scored more goals. So
But the
again,
thing is, against big teams, you guys have been struggling, man. You drew with Man
yeah,
United, you lost to Liverpool, you lost to City, you drew with Arsenal, obviously.
yeah,
The big teams, like you're not like, for example, Arsenal would get results out of the big teams. You
yeah,
guys
they would.
aren't. That's I think that's where your problem lies with Chelsea. Obviously, you're playing Tottenham tomorrow, another big game. In probably out of those games, Man United, I think Cole Palmer played the best out of all those big games.
Yeah,
So
it.
I'm hoping
Yeah,
to see Cole Palmer step up against Spurs and slowly just show himself in the games. Try get a goal or assisting because that's where he's best at.
yeah. But the thing is with Palmer, yeah, even the United game, as you said, he played good. Most people said he played bad because
Nah,
didn't get a goal and
nah.
assist. But came out of that game and I said, wow, he had a good performance without goals and assists. Against Arsenal, okay, cool. First, maybe 25 minutes, he was good. Then after that, he just got locked off. I don't know what Arteta done, but he found a way to just shut him up all game. Against Liverpool, same thing. He was locked off. City, beginning of the season, he was playing right wing in it, but and it was the first game of the season, so I can't really judge that. But uh, I can't hear you, bro.
Team.
Yeah, yeah,
Sorry, I muted myself before. So
let's go.
teams are realizing now that if you look off Cole Palmer, you have a high chance of winning the game or getting a really good result against Chelsea. So let's say would you say you're more of a Cole Palmer team or more than a collective, or would you say you're good collectively as well? Because every time Palmer doesn't really perform, I feel like you guys levels drop.
I feel like we used to last season. I would tell you 100%. We were a Cole Palmer team, 100%. If he didn't do something, we would have dropped points, 100%.
Yeah.
This season, though, I think the big teams, if he gets locked off, then yeah, it might be a problem. But we're scratching goals out, like Neto's goal against Arsenal,
Yeah,
Caicedo's.
yeah, yeah. That was a mad goal,
Like,
man.
say we scratch these goals out. Jackson versus Liverpool, we scratch these goals out somehow, and if Palmer was turned up a bit, we could have win them games. But I ain't really stressing because I've seen Palmer last season. He done it to all them big teams. So having what 3 games?
Last season, yeah, but this season, I feel like against the big teams this season, he hasn't been to that level like he was last season. Because last season, he was just moving mad. Like he had to prove
Yeah,
himself
he
to
had to.
show them that, yo, I'm
Because it was
Cole
his
Palmer.
team.
This is
Because it
my
was his
level.
team, bro. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Watch made
But even now, it
everything
feels like
for
it's
him.
his team. Like he's the leader. He's the superstar of Chelsea. Do you know what I mean? And he's
Yeah,
still showing levels, but he just needs to get back to against the big teams. So
yeah.
to
I
tell
know. I know.
people that like you guys forgot about how I am, like my levels, the way he did
Yeah,
last
yeah,
season, scoring, getting numbers against Chelsea, City, like the whole Cole Palmer thing. That
yeah,
still
yeah.
he needs to now tomorrow against Spurs. He needs to show that.
Yeah, I know. Same last season. He done it against all them big teams because he was the guy to go through. This season, Enzo Maresca made it that it's not just him. He can just kick back a bit. Neto can create. Madueke can create. Sancho. Jackson can pick up the ball. So it's not all on him. So that's why you don't really see him having the ball 100% of the time. So the goals and assists they will come, the performances will come, but I ain't really stressing, man. People already down him. I ain't stressing, bro. 3 games, bro. We still got another 6 big games left of the season, bro. I'm already stressing, man. It's not that deep, bro.
To be honest, you guys had a hard schedule. Along, even Liverpool had a kind of hard schedule. I think they had the hardest compared to Arsenal and Chelsea
Yeah, yeah, they
because
did.
they were playing Bayern Munich, they played Real Madrid, they played Arsenal, a lot of big teams. So
Yeah,
I
and they
feel like
came.
this is gonna help you until the end of the season because I saw your fixture. Let me just read it out.
Yeah, it's
Um,
after the Tottenham game is light work, bro. Everyone's below 12th, bro.
yeah, so you're playing Tottenham, then
Yeah,
you're going to the Conference League, Astana, then you're playing Brentford. I'll skip the Conference League. You're playing Brentford, you're playing Everton, you're playing Fulham, you're playing Ipswich, you're playing Crystal Palace, Bournemouth, Wolves, and then Man City. And then
see,
after Man City, it gets a little bit difficult. Then you play West Ham, you play Brighton, you play Aston Villa, you play Leicester as well. And then you play Arsenal again, and then you play Tottenham. So
see.
after that, it gets a bit hard. But then
That's what I'm
after
saying.
that, gets easy, and that's where you can grind the results. But looking at this Tottenham team, yeah,
Yeah,
they are they're
bad,
they're awful, man.
bad, bad. The last what they haven't won in a couple of
These
games.
guys are dead, fam.
Injuries are on them, bro. Their back line is looking funny, bro, against us tomorrow. It's looking,
But your backline's funny as well, bro.
bro. I don't think so.
think
I think we improved. I
didn't
think
Colwell's got injured, isn't it?
nah, he's fit. Fofana got injured. You mean?
Yeah, Fofana. Sorry,
Yeah, yeah,
Fofana got
yeah,
injured.
yeah, yeah.
But
Fofana's injured.
but looking at Tottenham's, they lost against Ipswich. They beat City 4-0. They they beat they beat Fulham. They lost to Bournemouth, and now they're playing you. And let's say like this Tottenham team. What do you think of it? Do you think they can grind a result out of you? Do you think they can maybe hurt you guys on the counter, especially stuff like that? What do you think?
I think if they win, it's because of us. It's our fault. I think Rob Sanchez could be a liability if he starts.
He is a liability, though.
I'm saying so, but sometimes he does make some crazy saves.
Yeah, yeah,
In
yeah, yeah.
games sometimes, but the way I think they will win is if Sanchez makes a mess up or doesn't save the ball or misses a catch or comes off his line or passes it out. I think that's the only way they can actually win. But Son, I think he's injured or he doesn't start anymore. I don't know what's going on because the last
Yeah,
game
yeah. Son didn't start last game, but then you got Kulusevski, who's been on
he's been
form
on
this
form.
season. Brennan Johnson's been on form. Obviously, Madison is there as well. Saar. It's just the defense is just
He's
Udogi
straight.
hasn't been up to his best like last season.
Yeah.
Dragusin Davis is injured now. They
Yeah.
don't have Romero and Van de Ven.
See, it's looking funny. And they lost out on Vicario as well. So they got a face of Foster. So it's a Bozo in our goal versus a Bozo in their goal. And you're mute again.
In terms of goalkeepers, it's just a battle of the mid, bro.
Basically, Foster is like 30 something years old as well. I don't know how he's still playing top flight football. And Sanchez is just shit. So I think we're gonna score a lot of goals, but then I don't know about them because Sanchez could be the reason we also concede a lot.
So,
So
so you'd say it's you if you do lose the game, you'd say it's an individual mistake rather
yeah,
than the managers.
yeah. I honestly don't think that they are gonna walk out or we're gonna leave the Tottenham Stadium with them playing better than us or them
Yeah,
out
but I
playing.
mean, Tottenham still play. They do have a nice player style of play as well,
They
and
do,
even
yeah.
Chelsea, they play. You guys play good, but I feel like in terms of individually, you guys are much better than them,
As
and I
a
feel like
team,
as a collective, you are a better team. But then
yeah,
again, you can't trust these guys; they can hurt you randomly on a random day.
yeah.
They'll just turn up. But
But
then again, I do think Chelsea will get the result, and I think that will be the turning point of the season. I feel like you could disrupt the title race, for
yeah,
example.
yeah, I
I would
know.
say I wouldn't say you're in
Man.
the title race, but I think you can kind of disrupt the title race. So if you let because you're gonna play Arsenal as well after like
Yeah,
couple games, whatever, 10 games, and I feel like by then you guys should be your best, and I feel like that's the time where you need to beat Arsenal as well, or even Liverpool. Between the two, I feel like you're the guy that you guys will disrupt them.
Even if we somehow even get a draw against Arsenal or Liverpool, that's still something because that means they also drop points.
Yeah.
So we just gotta pray for one of these bozo small teams like Palace or something to nab points of these man. And if that
Yeah,
does,
yeah. So teams
that's
like
the problem.
Bournemouth will nab a point as well.
That's what I'm
Crystal
saying.
Palace just beat Man City as well. You can't really trust them, man. Bogey, they're all
Sometimes.
bogey.
That's what I'm saying. So with us, if we can get past Tottenham tomorrow, which I do believe is going to happen, and we have the easy fixtures, the easy whatever 10 fixtures before we play face Man City, if we can just close that title gap by maybe 3-4 points,
So you
then I
think
might believe. Then I will believe that something might be happening.
do you think Chelsea are in a title race? Or
At the moment, I'm not answering that question.
nah, you need to, man.
I ain't
It's a no
answering it.
question, bro.
I'm not answering
Just
that
just
question.
be honest, man. Like straight from the heart, bro.
Uh,
Cause let me see, like, cause you're on the same point as I think what's his name. You're same points as Arsenal. No, Arsenal. Yeah, same points literally.
yeah,
You got the better goal difference because you smacked what? Who did you smack again? Five. What was it? 5-1.
Southampton, yeah,
5-1. You smacked Southampton 5-1. Your goal difference is just by two.
yeah.
And
'Cause they beat
Arsenal,
them, yeah.
bro. I never expected you guys to get this far, man. But
Bro,
this is what I don't understand though. Why are people saying Arsenal, Liverpool are in the title race when Chelsea's right there? Do you know what I mean? You're literally next to Liverpool. Why can't you guys be in that conversation? Do you know what I mean?
bro,
You've
because
got the quality.
I don't know, but one thing I like about the Chelsea fans, they're not like the Arsenal fans gassing up and saying they're always involved in the title race. They're being humble.
Yeah.
Because if we say we're in the title race and we end up dropping points late down the season, then that's an L on us because we had high hopes.
Agreed.
So
Yeah, even if you stay humble, it's fine for you guys either way. If
yeah,
you
if we
win, let's say for example, something happens and Chelsea win the Premier League, then you can start. If Chelsea win the Premier League, or if Liverpool win the Premier League, Arteta needs to get sacked, 100%.
it's not even now. The Arsenal fans, it's gonna be a long summer for them. It's gonna be a long summer if that happens. If Chelsea win, bro, if Chelsea do win that title, yeah, I'm telling you, every Arsenal fan that I know has got to block me in the summer because I swear to God, it's gonna be brutal. What I'm gonna say.
But
What
you
I'm
reckon do you think you've got like even a little bit slight chance? Do you think you can like fight for the title this season because you've got the quality players. You've got the Palmers, Jackson, who I always believed in. But I told you from the beginning, Jackson's better. Jackson's better than Hoyland. He's better than Havertz. I told you these man in the
facts.
group chat they never believed me, bro. I was probably one of the guys that said Jack because I saw the potential. Because Jackson for me is similar to Isak, bro. They're both technically good. Technically good, they can beat their man. They can score goals. They're both tall. They can score header. They're very similar. And
Very.
they and the
Yeah.
first season, I think, what? How many goals did he get? What, like 10 goals or something? I
He
can't remember.
got 15 in all comps or
Yeah,
17 in all comps. Yeah,
that's still good for your first season.
that's what I'm
But
saying.
people tried Gas Nunes, Hoyland, and Havertz. For me, Havertz is not even a number 9, man. For me, Havertz is a 10. So I wouldn't even put him in those
I don't think
conversations.
he's a 10,
And
bro. I don't.
Hoyland and Jackson has proven to everyone why he's one of the best strikers in the Premier League right now,
Yeah,
man.
and I'm glad people are actually having this opinion now because me, I can't lie to you. I'm not gonna lie, but last season there was games where he was missing these big chances and stuff, and then I was annoyed at this guy. I was even
Yeah, yeah,
entertaining
yeah, 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 yeah,
Osimhen
man. I
talk.
remember those misses,
Remember
man.
it?
Every time, bro. That was mad.
You
Every
know,
week there was a new miss from
a new
Jackson.
miss, a new Palmer assist wasted every single week. But and then I heard Osimhen talks, and I was thinking, Osimhen, I don't really want him.
Bro,
Give me
Pau Kabasi, thingy, what's it called?
knocked him off in it,
Pocket him, bro, and he won man of the match, fam.
and he's in Galatasaray, bro.
Yeah,
Why the hell do you want that? So I'm glad he's there, and Jackson's where he at now. He's on 7 or 8 goals in the league. Doesn't play any Conference League games. He just plays the league games, and like he's on the maddest of forms at the moment. So at this rate, he can slowly hit the 20 goal mark, and potentially fight for the golden boot with
How many goals
Salah.
is he on now?
7 or 8 around there. He's on
That's he's I think he's slowly he's taking his time because I
slowly,
think
cause
Salah's on like 12 or 13 now.
yeah, and
But
Haaland's only on the same.
Haaland's back top again. But Salah's catching him up, man.
That's what I'm
He's
saying.
catching up
So
Haaland.
5 goal difference, and people know what happens with Salah after Christmas, so he'll probably drop form.
Bro, I
But
saw a mad picture of stats. I should have brought it. Literally everything's orange, orange, orange. Post
yeah, yeah,
December,
no,
orange, 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 orange,
always
orange. I'm like,
when
what?
that guy got that Christmas onesie and he's got that Christmas tree posing with his family, that just says, "Yup, your season's over." Because from
Yeah.
then till the end of the season,
No,
it's
but
done.
why? But why does his level drop after Christmas, bro? Because obviously, maybe the little Christmas picture might have an effect because he's a Muslim, and we believe in these
Yeah, yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
But why does his level drop, man?
It could be because when Afcon used to be in January times,
Yeah,
it could be that the guy obviously played what 19 league games, what 7, 8 Champions League games, probably four Carabao Cup games,
yeah,
and then maybe a couple game with Egypt, and then all that playing 90 minutes because Salah doesn't really get subbed off. So playing all that and then going to the Afcon all the way in Africa in the heat, playing against proper AFs, bro. And then after he comes back from all that, he probably doesn't make. I think was it the last Afcon or the Afcon before? He made it to the final.
yeah. He played against Senegal, and Mane just
And Mane beat him in it.
beat him. Yeah,
That was sweet. But
yeah,
anyways,
yeah, yeah,
he went. So he plays all them games. He lost his head and he lost the final. I think he missed a penalty in the penalty shootouts.
yeah,
Comes
yeah,
back
yeah,
to
yeah.
England, plays with Liverpool after his head's fuming and he's tired, and clearly the form just drops in it.
But
And
so now, obviously, there's no Afcon in it. There's no Afcon, I think, this year.
yeah, there isn't this year now. So who
So
knows?
now it could be different because I feel like he obviously the contract situation as well. He's speaking publicly about it, saying, "Oh, this is my last game. This blah blah blah." So I feel like he's gonna do his best. I feel like he's not. His levels might not drop after Christmas. I think he's gonna go all in, bro.
Let's see if you can break that curse, innit? It's been going on for 4 years now, nearly. Let's see if you can break that curse.
So
So,
tomorrow, so Sunday, what's
yeah,
your predictions? Like, tell me, Chelsea, Spurs. What's your predictions?
I think it's gonna be Chelsea are gonna win 3-1. Yeah, 3-1 win. Goal scorers, I'll probably say Madueke, Jackson, and Palmer. And
Yeah.
then I think it'll be 3-0, and they'll just get like a little consolation thing, a little small thing just to gas them up, basically. But I think it's gonna be a win, and I hope it will be because yeah, 4 points on Liverpool. Arsenal have got I think Fulham tomorrow. So if they drop points, then it's looking good, bro.
Yeah, I'll probably say 2-0 Chelsea, man. I think Jackson brace. I think
Right.
Jackson's gonna statement game, bro. Statement. I feel like his level's gonna go higher. And probably Palmer assist, he'll probably assist both of them. But yeah, yeah, 2-0 Chelsea tomorrow.
2-0,
I
because
don't think Spurs are like their defense is just bad, bro.
bro, they've got Udogi, who's obviously we know he's been bad this season.
Yeah.
They've got they haven't got a
Drag-
centre back. They haven't got a
Drag-
fit centre back to take Ben Davis' spot. So they're gonna put that what's his name again? The little kid they got, Gray.
yeah, he was playing right back last game.
Yeah, they're playing right back. So you might have to slot in to be a centre back. And they got the Dragerson, who's horrible, and they've got Pedro Porro, who's this season he's been bad, but he's overall
Yeah.
good.
Last season, both of the fullbacks were good.
That's what I'm saying. So they're both good, but this season they both been bad. So that back four versus Madueke, Jackson, Palmer, and maybe Neto or Enzo, bro, it might be a problem still.
Why are you
3-1
throwing Enzo in there, man?
because he's gonna start tomorrow, innit? I just know he's gonna start tomorrow.
Well, Lavia's injured.
Nah, I don't think Lavia. Nah, he's fit,
So
but
why?
Lavia,
Because you're obviously, I think your midfield is much better than theirs. Obviously, they have a good midfield as well, but I just think Caicedo different levels this season, and
yeah,
Labio has been good. Enzo's slowly getting back to his form since his default was his wife. That he's a bastard for that. Yeah, Enzo, you're a bastard for that. Yeah, how
nah, I
you
rate
leaving
that.
your little kids, two children, yeah, just so
I
you can be
rate that.
single?
I
But
rate that.
I'm telling you, it's Madueke, bro.
Madueke too much,
Madueke
innit?
Madueke's influence, bro.
Yeah.
He's a
Taught
he's a
him English.
pussy, fam.
Madueke taught him English, and the first word he taught him was "F these girls, bro." And then
There you
man
go, bro.
translated.
That's why influence, bro. This guy has a whole girl, and you got 2 kids, and you're leaving them just so you can be single. And he's doing this every time he's scoring.
He's telling all these girls to call him, bro.
Yeah.
It is, but it don't matter. But look at his form, bro. That's what I care about. I don't care about his missus and his kid. I care.
Nah, you need to be human, bruv.
I care. I
Like
care.
even Gigs, like the way he cheated on his, like he took his brother's girl. I will never rate Gigs, bro, just because of
For
that.
what? If Giggs was playing for Barcelona at the time that he cheated
I don't
on,
give a damn, bro. He can go, fam.
so you want him out,
Yeah, for me, humanity is important, bro.
bro? If Giggs was my winger and he was
My
going to
winger
hold that
just sounds
post,
wrong about Gigs, fam. Who the hell wants this guy as my winger,
yeah,
fam?
I wouldn't either. But that
Bro,
hurt me
nobody
saying
wants
that.
him,
Bro.
bro.
That hurt me saying that. But if he was realistically my player and he was on a bad form and he ended up sleeping with his brother's wife, yeah, and he turned good. Keep going, bro. Keep
You're
going, bro.
lost, bro. Man's putting
Yeah.
football over humanity.
Keep going, because I don't care about these man's personal lives. You get me? I don't know them, but they play for the club that I
Nah, but
support.
every time these United players get into some dodgy business, bro. Even Ronaldo's rape charge, Giggs cheating on his wife. What Ferdinand? What his wife was dying or something,
Yeah,
and he was
yeah, cancer.
going out with girls. Like,
Yeah,
what's wrong with these United players, man?
something
Only
like
Roy Keane is, I think, is the only sane guy there.
that. Yeah, I can't lie to you. Roy Keane didn't want to play for his country.
Yeah, but that's fine, bro. Like I'm saying, compared to cheating on your
Yeah,
missus,
yeah, that's
like
tough.
your brother's
It's
girl.
not just United. It's also the other side of United as well. The other side of Manchester City.
Yeah, that whole thingy Mendy
They've
situation.
got Mendy, but obviously that's
Kyle
bullshit.
Walker as well
And then there's
was even
Robinho.
mad.
Don't forget that.
Foden as well. When he was at England, he tried bringing 2 girls over to
Oh yeah,
the
Iceland.
hotel.
Yeah, yeah. Remember Robinho as well? He's involved.
Yeah,
Adam Johnson. The list
uh,
keeps going, bro.
but every team's got something dodgy going on, man.
I don't know about you, man. But don't say every team, bro. We're,
Huh?
we're, we're good on this side, bro.
You sure, bro? You need to tell me something, bro. I don't know. I'm sure there's something. I don't
We're good
know.
on this side, bro.
I don't know. Maybe Terry or something, man. These Englishmen are dodgy, bro.
That's for another day, man. That's for another day. But
But yeah, I think that is it for the preview. Chelsea, Tottenham. My prediction is 2-0. Osama's is 3-1.
3-1, bro. Regardless, we both think it's gonna be a winning, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
That's all that
And
matters, bro.
stay tuned for more videos, guys. We're gonna be filming a lot every week. Make sure you
Every
follow me. Twitter, I'm active on Twitter all the time. TikTok, I'm gonna be start posting as well. Follow Slime Yo as well on Twitter and TikTok, man.
come on, man.
Yeah.